Imagine a tiny fly capable of eating you alive while you're still breathing. Sounds like a horror movie, right? Well, this nightmare just became real in the United States for the first time in decades. What happened? Health officials have confirmed something chilling. A human in Maryland was recently diagnosed with New World screwworm myiasis, a rare but horrifying parasitic condition caused by the larva of a fly that doesn't wait for you to die before it starts feeding. Instead, these maggots burrow into living flesh, destroying tissue from the inside out. Where did it come from? The patient had recently returned from a trip to Central America, possibly El Salvador or Guatemala, where outbreaks have been more common in recent years. Experts say this isn't a sign of a U.S. outbreak yet, but the case marks the first confirmed human infection in the U.S. in years. How dangerous is it? For humans, the good news is this: the overall public health risk is still considered very low. But for livestock and agriculture, the story is different. If screwworms spread and establish themselves in U.S. soil again, the economic damage could hit billions of dollars. Just in Texas alone, estimates top $1.8 billion in losses. What's being done? Authorities aren't taking any chances. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has launched an aggressive 5-step plan: mass production of sterile flies in Texas to wipe out wild populations, border surveillance, using specialized teams known as tick riders, detector dogs trained to sniff out infected animals, new monitoring tech to catch infestations early. This strategy worked before. In the 1980s, it eradicated the screwworm from the U.S. after decades of devastation. Now, the race is on to keep it that way. What is a screwworm, anyway? The New World screwworm, Cochleomya hominivirax, is no ordinary fly. While most maggots clean up dead tissue, these guys prefer the living. They lay eggs in wounds, and when those eggs hatch, the larvae dig deeper and deeper into the flesh, feeding as they go. Without treatment, infestations can be fatal for animals and devastating for ecosystems. Why should you care? Because this isn't just a creepy bug story, it's a reminder of how fragile our biosecurity is. One case today could mean a nationwide livestock crisis tomorrow. And in an interconnected world, where travel is constant, the risk of such parasites spreading has never been higher. So what do you think? Is this just a freak incident, or a warning sign that nature is fighting back? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more strange and shocking stories from the world around us.